You wanna know the top for Bitcoin in the next cycle? Maybe 300k? You wanna know about this and the last information about the crypto world? Then smash the like button. It's time for Crypto News Crypto to the Most with Rodrigo Arnedo. And today, of course, I'm gonna tell you again about the cold wallet Tangen. 7 of you already bought it, but I will tell you that at the end of the video. It's a great deal that you don't want to miss out. But today we keep in our path to knowledge. We want to know when it's going to be the next cycle top, and also we want to know now at what price Bitcoin is going to top. And today I bring you this very interesting chart from Stock Money Lizards that is telling us that Bitcoin is creating a textbook cup and handle reversal pattern. Usually these kind of things doesn't fit me well like with these guys, Stock Money Lizards, but it seems that in this case is actually playing out, is actually in the technical analysis a perfect cup and handle. And if that's the case, you know that this pattern uses this projection for the price action, and it will bring us to 300 cake. Amazing. If we have that cake, that would be around 2026 at some point. Interesting target, but well, maybe it's not that high. This is one of the scenarios we are going to work with in order to try to figure out where are we going. 300k the top, maybe the case. Also, you can consider this very interesting pattern how in 2023, 2024, and 2025 we are following this same drawing with Bitcoin price action, and you can see this line for the bottoms, how it also has this horizontal line. When it breaks that one, we have the next leg up. It happened in 2023, 2024, and now we are in the basement of 2025 of the very same pattern in order to keep on going higher. That will bring us, according to this chart, Titan of Crypto, to 135. With this idea, we have this right angle descending broadening wedge that once broken out has to go up 135k in the cards. And in the daily time frame, Crypto Robert is telling us that Bitcoin is about to break out this bull pennant that will bring us higher too. So we'll see with these two patterns if we go first to 135, then to 300k. Remember that in previous videos you have so many other charts. If you want more information, there you have, for example, about the golden cross, about how we are bouncing right now in the moving average in the futures for Bitcoin, but also not just the positive outcomes for Bitcoin, but also, well, the negative ones, like, for example, how we can go as low as this, or maybe not that bad, but how we can be right now in a, well, in a correction that will bring us to do some bottoming on June at some point. But you have to listen to this piece of information if you are bearish, because so huge a sitting president is feeling for a spot Bitcoin ETF. Yes, you heard that right. President Trump's Truth Social feel for a Bitcoin ETF. So Donald Trump is all into crypto and his family. You know, he has his own token. Well, he has World Liberty Finance. Now, he's not just an NTF. It's not just cryptocurrencies. It's not a meme coin. Now it's an ETF for Truth Social, his media group. So crazy they are buying. Also, remember, they are creating a strategic reserve. And, well, he is moving the market, a president of the United States, all into crypto. For me, this is a huge sign that Bitcoin is going to keep on going higher. And we have more today about the president and crypto. We're going to have allegedly this Trump wallet from Magic Eden, and we have some controversy there because it seems that it's going to be the official wallet for Trump token, but family from Donald Trump, like Eric Trump, said on social media that they have no clue whatsoever about this and they should know. So yeah, controversy there. They have this World Liability Financial. As you know, I bought a little, and today we had a good news. We have an airdrop. They had airdropped $47, which is USD1, the stable coin token, to every wallet that potentially participated in the token sale. As I did, I have my $47 there. So yeah, some people say this is just because they want to fake some volume, because there's no interest whatsoever in World Liability Finance. But I'm happy with my $47 that I intend of turn into Bitcoin so that it will rise in the future. The controversy with the cold wallet is that, well, baby, Magic Eden is working with the Trump token meme coin team. So this is not the Trump organization, Eric and Donald Trump Jr. So yeah, they are associated with World Liability Finance, which is creating its own wallet app. So we're going to have allegedly two wallets, one for World Liability Finance, one for Trump token, Donald Trump doing whatever he can in order to make money. And Donald Trump Jr. went to CNBC and said his family is all in Bitcoin. But why? Well, one of the main reasons is because they were debanked. Because when they weren't in the government, banks could stop them, their credit. So yeah, we need a solution. People need a solution. Banks are absolutely obsolete, and crypto is the future. SEC Commissioner Hester Price is helping us. She's giving green light for every bank and institution to offer Bitcoin. Who is not a friend anymore, seems, to Donald Trump is Elon Musk. He went out there just using his freedom of speech, and he said that he's not happy with the beautiful bill of Donald Trump, and it's bad for United States economy and world economy because it's just increasing the deficit, it's just increasing the debt. What is good for the market is that South Korea elected a pro-Bitcoin president. So one more, not just Donald Trump, but also one in South Korea, and also on Poland. Poland elects a pro-Bitcoin president. More and more countries coming into crypto. What about this one? Russia's largest bank, Sberbank, to launch structured bonds linked to Bitcoin. This is huge. As huge is that BlackRock's Bitcoin ETF IBIT is the youngest top 25 biggest ETF at 1.4 year old. This is the fastest growing ETF in history. Just Bitcoin making records all over the place. In North America, the North American construction engineering company SolarBank is going to adopt a strategic Bitcoin reserve. One more. And now we just need the list because there's so many. Like here, you see GameStop and you see so many others. 800 Group. They are all coming all over the place, not just United States, all over the world. More and more companies coming into Bitcoin, even in the best country in the world for going into vacation, Spain. Their publicly traded Spanish coffee giant Venadi is planning to buy $1.1 billion in Bitcoin for their reserve. I asked Grok if this is true, and they said that yes, this is true, but you have to have that with a pinch of salt because they have a $4.2 million market cap and 3.7 million loss in 2024. So that raised doubts about the plan's feasibility. But any case, good one. I'm always saying that Spanish government is doing very poorly with Bitcoin and crypto. Institutions in Spain are doing very poorly on crypto and Bitcoin. But you and me, the retail in Spain, we still have some hope. Here you have this monthly search volume for Bitcoin by country chart, and you can see how Spain, from almost the very beginning, well, if you check the data, almost when Fun on the Right started, when we started telling you all about this, well, Spain appears there, and we are one of the top countries in the world searching for Bitcoin on Google. So yeah, maybe our government is doing wrong. Maybe the institutions in Spain have no clue, neither companies. But yeah, we still somehow with people like you and me trying to be there. If we go to the end of this, we still there. So you can see that from 2018 almost to 2016 till date, we've been there in the top in the world. This is better than being top on Eurovision contest. And maybe you feel like this. There's your family and friends going down, going to work in the rat race every day. You find the solution. You try to bring your family and friends with you, but they mostly keep on feeling they want to. They are not happy with your solution. So yeah, be patient and give space to them. It is okay. BlackRock just bought more Bitcoin. They were selling a bit, but now they're buying back. Also, Fidelity and ARK Investment, they are buying too. And those companies that are buying, they're doing good on the stock market. This is their broader strategy. Maybe just buying every country, every company that says they're going into Bitcoin. 21 Capital just bought 7,000 Bitcoin worth 731 million. They want to outstake Sailor. And what about the miners? Well, Mara mined 950 Bitcoin worth over 100 million in May, and they sold nothing. So miners are not selling. What about the millionaires? Well, Mexico's third richest man is thinking about putting 100% of his portfolio in Bitcoin. Millionaires, billionaires also want Bitcoin. And what about countries? El Salvador keeps on buying even that the FMA doesn't want them to. And I'm so happy. I admire big time this guy, Nayib Bukele, president of El Salvador. He's sending us this message that I believe is worth listening to. To Western nations, you can't build or even fix anything on top of societal disorder. Societal disorder. Take traffic, for example. The most logical solution is public transport. But without order, anyone who can afford a car will avoid it simply because they don't feel safe using it. In El Salvador, we lack of a lot of things, but we have achieved societal order. You, on the other hand, have almost everything, but you're quickly losing your societal order. You can now predict where things are heading into the near future. Wrong. There's still time to save your nations, but not much. Thank you, Nayib Bukele. Hopefully, our governance will listen to you. Also, if they don't listen to that, maybe they can have a look of this. This is not Apple, this is not Tesla or even Nvidia. This is United States national debt, and you can see how it's growing big time. With all this, Bitcoin is doing flat a little bit, and maybe we are following this path. Remember that if this is the case, we still need more time into the flat to the downside of Bitcoin in order to retest the 100K at some point. We'll see about that. And we'll see about altcoins. Today we have some red and some green for them. Ethereum, unable of going up or down, still the stable coin. We don't want it to be, but it's better that see it going down as we predicted with the chart. We'll see about that when we just knew about this chart. Well, Bitcoin maybe is following the week of reaccumulation pattern. If that's the case, we are about of going up. Vitalik Buterin in Prague said he plans to scale Ethereum to 10x. That would be amazing within about a year time frame. That would be it. But also, people are saying that the last hard fork Ethereum Spectra upgrade, is making Ethereum more vulnerable than it was. We'll see about all that today. I still want to remind you that we have for just this week an amazing deal with the cold wallet called Tangem. It's very easy to use, it's amazing, and if you want more safety in your crypto, you can now take advantage of this discount. It's 20% off if you use the link in the description below, the code Rodrigo Ornedo. And yeah, you have so many discounts with this. Even You can make the discount bigger if you want one of these sale cards. Then the discount can be as big as, for example, $39 if you want the family package, $20 with the three cards. Amazing. Link in the description below. As I was telling you, 7 riders already took advantage of this deal. And I want to remind you that you have, as always, 10% discount if you need coin tracking to do your tax report. We just entered June. The time is running out this year. So do not fight it anymore like these two cats are fighting it. Zero damage and 100% cuteness. And surely enough, keep on learning here with Rodrigo Arnedo, Noticias Bitcoin Crypto News, health, money, love, power and peace, and the best is yet to come. To the moon!